making use of the lands they have. What do you have to say about it, Architect Basil?
Yeah, it's a problem because, the society we live in has gone through several stages, right? Where during the days of the revolutions, it's more of crisis A to crisis B, so purely a survival mindset. So basic comfort, decent environment, it used to be there before those crises, right? But between those times of all the military rules till even during, including this time, you see that we are still in crisis. And so people do sporadic development, and then that's why you see what you see. So I think that it is not because they are scared of professionals, because some of the professionals are in their churches. They are in everywhere. We are everywhere. But it is because they think that, look, I want this and I want to get it done, and that's it.
So have we talked about the bit of luxury? But you realize, Architect Twumasi, that in some instances, somebody says, well, I'm building a house.
Yes.
Has a bit of good sizable land. Right. Puts up a 5-bedroom house and wants to have a swimming pool there.
That's one big challenge.
Is that for comfort or for luxury?
I lost a client for trying to advise him, and the term was Masa Misi dying. You know, and that is some the attitude of some of our people. He wants to build, and the way we plan is more of a dream house. And a person who wants to start life with one plot of land would want to build a dream house. How can that be possible? You don't have a place to sleep, yet you want a dream house. Those who build dream houses are stars. They have a number of apartments, they have a lot of buildings, and then they say they are building a ranch. So with our situation, it's not right to build a dream house. And like you said, with a 5-bedroom house and a swimming pool, how do you even maintain it? The swimming pool, you rather do some fish farming with the water, because you won't get anything out of it. In the end, you spend a lot of money trying to disinfect it, trying to draw water out and replacing it time to time to make it clean enough for somebody to use, and it's not right.
How often would you even be swimming?
How often?
But because we live in a society where I can't feel swimming pool or hole.
Oh yes.
And if he feels big about it, you start working.
It's a problem.
I can't feel swimming pool or hole.
I don't conform to those things at all. I mean, it's of no use. So
to you, huh?
I ask people how many. I'm not saying we should not swim.
Oh yes.
But you see, if we understand development, just as Architect Twumasi mentioned, you want your dream house. That's beautiful. But there's no law in Ghana that said that, David, you've built one house, so don't build a second one. And that you build second, don't build third. I mean, you could build a very simple unit, live in, and if the Lord continue to bless you, then even change the neighborhood. You see, you are not just going to make this mansion and because we live in neighborhoods more than in our homes. Because look, David, if you become very wealthy, the neighborhood that you stayed in the last 20 years, they will sack you. They will sack you because you are putting pressure on them. Yes, how? Because they knew you, they knew your house. All of a sudden you build this luxurious building and it's as if everybody must conform.
Intimidating them.
So you yourself, you will find it that everything about that space call for a new neighborhood. And then you move, right? But when you are younger and when you have business running, even if you have all the money, I will want to tell you that there's something called space fatigue.
Exactly.
You become fed up with that space. It's your own home. Nobody is ejecting you, but you think that you must move to a new house. So why don't you do something moderate and then develop your business? By the time you get to 60, 70, you want to move into your mansion with the swimming pools. You sit on 1 acre land or 2 acre. We will do it for you. and then
some backyard farm.
Exactly. But not when
You're going to luxury.
yes, but not when you are within your 30s to 60s, because this is a very highly productive time that you must invest that money. Invest it. You are a billionaire, but look, Dangote is investing. So who am I? Dangote is investing. So I mean,
but again, talking about the use of land size, and architect Twumasi, let me throw this one at you.